I'm back. Took me a while to come back, but you know, it's been busy working on my sobriety and taking care of my family, trying to stay healthy, trying not to be bored, working on school. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to my channel. Sorry it took so long to get back. It's been, you know, like I said, but you know, patience is good. I got a couple messages I got like in my dreams a while ago and just recently. There could be somebody around you that's like kind of jealous about you, or like maybe it could be like it could be anybody, but like I see like there's like somebody was messing around with some type of magic or something like that. Yeah, a devil. I've seen them like putting graveyard dirt in your house, in your bathrooms, in your living room. Like when you weren't home or something like that. This person's really jealous about your artistic abilities. And in some situation you had success with the Six of Wands. It's like you might have like cut this person off. You could have maybe given the ultimatum for some of you. But I'm hearing this is like past tense. Like whatever magic they thought they were doing, like they thought they had some like some type of seniority. But it's funny, like I see like you hermed it up. It's like they thought they had some seniority or like some magical powers that they delusionally thought they had. And you're like protected by the angels. You're protected by God, by Jesus, by whoever you believe in. This person's a hoe though. They like think only with their nether regions. And they think that like they're keeping you stuck, but you like took a hiatus. So you might have like not been posting much on social media. You might have like hermited it up for a while. Yeah, a lot of you are focusing on coins and like getting emotionally regulated. And not allowing your emotions to control your thoughts or your actions. I see you're putting a filter too, like everything. You might be going through a big change like me, where I'm trying to like like everything that I think I like or everything I like, I'm trying to filter it out. It's like, is that what I really want? Is this what is really best for me? Like I'm trying to put God first and follow suit to understand like why I was even protected in the first place. So I guess there's some like higher calling or something like that. You might resonate with that. This person goes back and forth though with their magic, thinking like it's gonna work, but like it's really foolish. Like they're actually digging themselves like a deeper grave. So whatever they're doing, it's like it's got them really conflicted. Can't make it up, and they're under judgment too. Can't make it up. Two of Swords with the Five of Wands. You could be. I think you're. Yeah, there's a big. You know, love's coming in too. It's been a while for some of you. If you just broke up or you just cut this person off, this isn't for you. But you know, there's love's coming in. You do have somebody watching you. Wow, they can't make that up. Page of Swords with the Two of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So you do have like some type of soulmate. Yeah, you know it. You feel it with the High Priestess. But you're being patient. You're not allowing you learn your lessons, and you're not allowing toxic people to come back in your life. Like you've seen the severity of how people can be manipulative and stuff like that, and you're really like not trying to jump into a situation that you know is going to lead you down the wrong path. You're allowing people to show their true colors because everybody does. They always basically will tell you exactly who they are within the first like 3 weeks or even 3 or 4 days. But you're not allowed to be manipulated. You're looking at, that part of you is gone, that part of you is dead. You're healing that inner child, that part of you that, because I feel as though you might have been a people person or a people pleaser, and really going out of your way to try to get the attention. Maybe you didn't get a lot of attention from your parents. There's a lot of conflict in your household, and you're realizing that like, this isn't the way I want to be. So you're like, you're breaking ancestral curses by doing this work on yourself. And that's what's bringing this new love. People are seeing you change and shine. Yeah, you want something new for your life, and that's what justice is. You haven't been able to stand on your own 2 feet. You always thought that like maybe I need somebody to complete me, but you're realizing that void that you have inside yourself will only be fulfilled by by healing yourself and like doing the thing that you know is right for you. And that's away from anybody else. Now I also see that you did go through some period of depression, but then you kind of snapped out of it because you realized how much more you had to be grateful for in your life. Yeah, you're like this could have the situation in the past could have made you feel like you were unloved or like uncared for, but you put that love back into yourself. And that's when God was like, you know what? I'm going to put you on hiatus and it's going to make you chill out. Check your emotions and realize how good of a person you really are. Yeah, whatever you're wishing for, there's a lot of growth and opportunity coming here, and your wishes are coming true, but you know, when you do the right thing, you have the devil on your butt. There is some type of truth that's coming forward about this person, about how they like to create conflict. This person's jealous of you because you can manifest quickly. You can manifest like, when you actually put the energy back into yourself, you manifest very quickly. And you become a lot stronger being by yourself. You're realizing that strength comes from within. You're allowing your ancestors and your guides to, you're not realizing, but you're listening to what they're trying to tell you to get to this 10 tentacles. And 9 to the 10. So you're moving away from out of your mind. You're not living in your mind anymore, and you're putting action towards what you want to achieve. And that's really good. It's hard to switch mindsets when you go through something traumatic. But don't get too involved in just working too hard, because you know, keep your spirituality first, and then you know, you can make the mistake by really diving into work and thinking that you want something for yourself, and you think, oh, if I do this, it's like that'll show them or something like that. But that's not really the way for everybody. Like, if you're really interested in something and you really want to go for that, go for it. But realize if halfway through if it's not working out, then you got to just sit back and say, hey God, like, what do you really have? What do you want from me? What do you want me to do? Because essentially it's like, if you cut out those things that you think you know about yourself, or you think your ego is telling you to do, you're going to have new opportunities come through. Yeah, just don't let go. Don't make erratic decisions with the Knight of Wands. And try to cut out the thoughts that you're telling yourself, and just give yourself some time to really ruminate and meditate and really think about where you want to go forward, and allow God to show you exactly what you need to do. Yeah, it's the choice. People have seen you grow though through this too. Man, there is some type of success coming. Yeah, the Star. This is after a long time of like beating yourself up and thinking you could have done something right, but the person you were connected to, they were there to show you actually how strong you were. For some of you know, it was about to, you manifested something that was showing you that you weren't raising the bar high enough. Like your self-worth was not in the right place, and you're attracting people that really didn't care about you because that's what you're used to. But like, you kept trying to like do something different, but you're not. You're picking people and looking over red flags that you shouldn't have. But you see that now. That's why you're taking your time. Some of you like giving up on worrying about things too. It's really good. So you can't control the future, you can't control the past, but just work on yourself. Ooh, that really came out. Yeah, you're realizing that there's things that you need to leave be in order to get to where you want to go. And a lot of this is a way of thinking of a perspective. Like I think you have a bigger perspective now than you did before, because you are allowing things to, like, certain mindsets and ways of thinking, and yeah, you're eradicating like some of the way you used to be. You're killing part of your old self to get to this new level. So you're making space, yeah, and that's why for some of you that you know there's like love around the corner, like it is an end to your old self. You're looking past the illusions and you're cutting out the bullshit, and you're telling yourself like, no more. This is no more. I'm not gonna rely on my old behaviors and habits and things like that. It's really beautiful. Here I'm this King of Swords. mode, and you put down the wands. Like somebody tried to put a bunch of wands on you, try to make you look crazy, or try to make you seem to be something you were not. And like you just stop caring. It's like I have nothing to prove. I don't have nothing to, why am I trying to prove myself to this person that can't even respect themselves or like chill out? Yeah, this person was breadcrumbing you too, and all they did was bring heartbreak. And even though you saw the truth, it's like you try to give this person chance after chance after chance, and it's like now you're realizing like nah, because all that did was put me in the 9 of Wands on defensive when I'm supposed to be the star. That's their energy. Like they don't know how to manifest. They don't know how to be real. They don't know how to like sit with themselves and look at the problems of themselves and really establish some type of plan for change. They just go around hopping to people and like trying to expect them to like give them things or like fill that void that they need to fill within themselves, you know? And that's your justice. For some of you too, it's like this person watches you and you don't even care. Yeah. Yeah, because you're just too focused on like your own happiness and being balanced, right? You're in that boss mode, like the things that used to bother you are just like you're looking at it, it's like this is so petty, like I don't need to deal with this anymore. Like, yeah, and that's why this person's under judgment. Whatever they've been messing around with, magic, whatever they're doing, it shit's come to bite them back. Have you noticed I haven't been cussing too much? I've been trying to cuss. It's one of the things I've been trying to do. It's like I don't want to use bad language just because it's available. It's kind of petty and tacky. Someone knows you're the real deal. They might be afraid of you too, and they try to do this magic on you to think, but to see if like something's gonna happen to you. But like you already know the truth about this. Like, yeah, this person like stalks you. They think that their magic's working. It's like pathetic. They're just making themselves like more crazy. This person could be hallucinating with this 7 of Wands or 7 of Cups. Yeah, this person's like seeing things. Yeah, because they're completely consumed by the devil. Like they never gave themselves enough space to like even hear God. That like they're so consumed with this demonic energy that they can't see the forest through the trees. They actually what they think they're doing is right, but they're so like traumatized and they're so messed up. It's like, yeah, their insanity is going like full swing. They don't realize that they're creating their own demise, and it's like by doing this to you, it's just pushing you towards. You're just like doing your best. You're living your best life. You moved on. Like. You don't care about the situation, and it's basically making you attract your soulmate. And you might be like kind of impatient too for some of you, but patience is coming out as something you're going to need to practice, because if you want a good relationship, you have to have patience. You can't just jump into a relationship and expect it to be perfect. No, it takes work, and you don't want to fornicate with people that you don't really know them yet. You might be longing for that attention and that love, but like you're not allowing yourself to go in the wrong places to find it. And it's really respectful. I mean, it's a hard thing to do, to hold yourself back, especially if you're longing for connection and you've been isolated for a while. That's all I got. Hope you guys are well. Hope you're doing good. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee. Go to a meeting. Later. Bye.